There's no doubt the cruise industry's faced some choppy waters during the pandemic as major COVID outbreaks on ships and stay-at-home orders spelled financial trouble which extended to the entire tourism and travel industry. The Cruise Lines International Association reported there were 80% fewer passengers in 2020 compared to the year before, costing the industry billions of pounds in losses. But now the cruise industry's rising is facing a sea change, with British Airways just yesterday declaring it will cut 10,000 winter flights and Heathrow extending its cap on passenger numbers. Some hopeful holidaygoers are turning to cruises for that long-awaited summer break. In fact, P&O Cruises has lately seen the largest number of new passenger bookings since before the pandemic. So I'm delighted to welcome Paul Ludlow, President of P&O Cruises, my latest guest on Money Talks. Paul, great to have you with us. Tell us about this new wave of popularity that the cruise industry is surfing. Good to hear a business is actually doing quite well at the moment.
Well, yes, good afternoon, first of all. Yes, it's very good news. The industry's been through a lot over the last few years, but we've come out of it in a very strong position. I think customers are desperate to get away on holiday, and given the context of what you've talked about some of the airport disruption that's been seen, it's clear that cruise holidays represents an amazing choice for people. And combined with the value that we offer, people are rushing to book holidays with P&O Cruises, which is brilliant.
You've got a new ship, Iona. It was launched last summer, and Iona's sister ship, Avia, I hope I pronounced it correctly, arrives in December. Both these ships are powered by LNG, liquefied natural gas, so are environmentally friendly. P&O Cruises, you're investing some serious money. You really must believe that the cruise industry is now on an upward trajectory.
Absolutely. You're right. So Iona joined our fleet last summer. Avia, our next ship, a sister ship to Iona, is joining this December, taking the fleet to 7 ships. Those two newest ships, biggest ships, greenest ships ever built for the UK cruise market, both with over 30 places to eat and drink and have fun on board our ships. And yeah, we really do believe in the UK market. I think never more has a holiday been important to people. We talk a lot, there's a lot in the news about the crisis, the cost of living crisis that's out there at the moment. So when you can get value, such as you can get on our ships, and that guarantee of quality, I think people are coming to us. And I think that shows that the fundamentals of our business are very, very strong. And we have every confidence in continuing to invest for the future.
Paul, the cruise industry does have a reputation, an image of being mainly for older people, for retirees who have done quite well for themselves and can afford to take extended breaks. What's the reality on the ground in terms of the demography now of people who go on cruises? Is it families with young kids that go on cruises? How is the shape of your industry changing?
Yeah, I mean, it's rapid change over the last 10 to 15 years. That's one of those myths that we work hard to bust, really. I mean, a cruise holiday, on an incredible holiday that we offer, around £100 a night for all of your accommodation, all of your entertainment, all of your food. I mean, that just represents incredible value versus alternative choices for holidays. And as a result, younger and younger audiences have been holidaying with us, whether that's young couples, whether that's young families, multi-generational families. We're seeing the average age come down really fast. And in the height of summer now, we're seeing the average age, in the 40s. And really that just shows how people are now discovering cruise for the first time. And once they come away with us for the first time, they come back many times again in the future. And I think, as you can see on the screen right now, some of the entertainment and facilities that we offer really is drawing in that younger crowd.
Proudly, but some people, particularly in a sort of contained environment like a cruise ship, albeit your ships are huge and have amazing facilities, they don't want kids around. So is the model that there are some cruises that are for older people and then there are some cruises that are for families with children, not least so kids can meet other kids and be entertained and have sort of kid-focused activities?
Right. So if you really want to avoid children, we have 2 ships in our fleet that are adult only. However, I can assure people that our ships are big. There's lots of places to eat and dine in. We have amazing children's clubs that the kids flock to. So if you're an adult on our ships and you want to avoid children, there are many places to go, or there are in actual fact ships to avoid them completely. So we really do offer something for everybody to have a great time. And really that's why it works for multi-generational families as well. Whether you're the grandparents or whether you're the children, there's something to keep you entertained all day. And again, more images on your screen right now, just showing how amazing that experience is.
Paul, just finally, I just wanted to clear something out because many viewers will be wondering this, so forgive me. You are, of course, the president of P&O Cruises. Many people will have heard of P&O Ferries, which had to issue severance notices to hundreds of their employees not so many months ago. Can you just confirm the relationship, if any, between the two companies for information?
Yeah, very clearly. We have absolutely no relationship to P&O Ferries whatsoever. Our companies were once affiliated, but that was over 22 years ago. And since then, we've been proudly part of the Carnival Corporation, which is the world's largest leisure company. So I'm pleased to say that P&O Cruises is a completely distinct company to P&O Ferries.
Paul Ludlow, president of P&O Cruises. It's been really interesting to talk to you. Best of luck with your business, and it's good to see a business in the current climate that's investing and doing well and putting itself out there. Paul Ludlow there, my latest guest on Money Talks.